Kai Velron was your average teenager. He lived in a quiet suburb with his aunt and uncle. He went to school, he played video games. Life was normal, predictable. At least it was until his 17th birthday. Strange symbols began to appear everywhere. They glowed on his locker. They materialized on his bedroom ceiling. Kai tried to ignore them. He told himself it was just stress. But deep down, he knew something was changing. One rainy afternoon, a woman appeared on his doorstep. She introduced herself as Mira Ardent. Mira told Kai a secret. He possessed a rare and powerful magic. She spoke of a hidden world, a world on the brink of collapse. Kai was skeptical, of course. Magic wasn't real. It was the stuff of fairy tales and comic books. But Mira's eyes held a strange intensity. Her words resonated with a power Kai couldn't explain. Mira revealed the existence of the Arcanum, a legendary school of magic hidden from the world. Centuries ago, the Arcanum flourished, its magic maintaining balance and harmony. But a betrayal shattered the school, scattering its power and plunging it into legend. Kai, she explained, was a descendant of the Arcanum's founders. He was the last of his line, the only one who could restore the school to its former glory. Kai's life was turned upside down. He learned to control his burgeoning abilities, unleashing torrents of raw energy and manipulating the very fabric of reality. He discovered a hidden world teeming with mythical creatures and ancient secrets. It was a lot to process. But a prophecy whispered through the ages fueled his determination. It spoke of a chosen one, a Velron who would either restore the Arcanum or watch the world crumble. To reawaken the Arcanum, Kai had to pass a series of trials. These trials were designed to test not only his magical abilities but also his courage, his wisdom, and his heart. His first challenge took him to the watery depths of Venice, Italy. There, beneath the canals and ancient palaces, lay a hidden labyrinth. This maze was guarded by magical constructs and riddled with deadly traps. Kai had to navigate this treacherous environment using his wits and his newfound control over water. He faced shape-shifting creatures that mimicked his fears. He solved ancient riddles that tested his logic and resolve. The pressure was immense. The fate of the world, he was told, rested on his shoulders. But Kai persevered. He discovered a strength within himself he never knew he possessed. He learned to trust his instincts, to face his fears head-on. Through these trials, Kai wasn't alone. Mira Ardent was his constant guide, a stern yet caring mentor. She pushed him to his limits, helping him unlock the true potential of his abilities. But Kai also found companionship in two other young magic users. There was Lyra, a quick-witted and agile rogue with a talent for illusion magic. She approached every challenge with a mix of cunning and playful sarcasm. Then there was Talon, a stoic and powerful warrior who commanded the element of earth. He was a man of few words, but unwavering loyalty. Their journey took them across the globe, each trial more dangerous than the last. They braved the icy peaks of the Himalayas, facing mythical beasts and treacherous blizzards. In the heart of an active volcano, they faced a trial of fire, their friendship and loyalty tested amidst the flames. Through these challenges, their bond grew stronger. They learned to rely on each other, to combine their unique abilities to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. They discovered the Library of Echoes, a repository of lost knowledge hidden within a vibrant coral reef. There, among the swirling memories and ancient texts, Kai uncovered the truth about his past. He learned about the betrayal that shattered the Arcanum. He discovered that the one responsible was none other than Darius Velron, his own ancestor. This revelation shook Kai to his core. His own bloodline held the key to both the Arcanum's destruction and its possible restoration. The weight of this legacy threatened to crush him, but his friends stood by him, reminding him that he was not defined by his ancestors. He had the power to choose his own path, to forge his own destiny. The final confrontation took place in the ruins of the Arcanum itself, a once majestic academy, now consumed by shadow and decay. Darius Velron, corrupted by his lust for power, awaited them. He sought to claim the Arcanum's power for himself, to reshape the world in his image. The battle was intense, a whirlwind of elemental magic and clashing wills. Kai faced his ancestor, the air crackling with raw power. Kai was faced with a choice. He could embrace the dark legacy of his ancestor and rule by his side. Or he could fight, to honor the sacrifices of those who came before him and protect the world from tyranny. In the end, Kai chose the path of light. He drew upon the strength of his friends, the lessons he had learned, and the love for the world he vowed to protect. With a final surge of magic, he vanquished Darius Velron, shattering his ancestors' hold on the Arcanum's power. Light flooded the ruined academy as the Arcanum stirred back to life. Magic pulsed through its ancient veins. The world was safe, the balance restored. But Kai knew this was only the beginning. The Arcanum was reborn, and he, along with Lyra and Talon, had a role to play in shaping its future. Their journey was far from over. The world of magic awaited, full of new challenges and untold adventures.